Super. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Thursday, happy core day, all about the core, working at 360 degrees and all planes of the body. No equipment needed. So yeah, let's start. Let's go. Stand up nice and tall. Take a nice red full breath in. Come up onto your toes, reach and stretch. And exhale, release. And again, come up onto your toes. Reach up, lengthen up. Exhale, release. And then last and final one. Stay up on your toes. And then start circling your arms back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Reach and lengthen more. Chest up. Lift up. Opening up through the chest. Let's go for 3. Last 2. And then one more. Perfect. Heels down. Right arm above, left underneath. Reach and stretch. And the other side. Chest up, shoulders down. Lift. Let's go 2 more on each side. Stretch. Other side. And then 1 more on each side. And the other side. Super. And then back to center. Come up onto your toes. Take a nice red full breath in. Heels down. And then slowly one vertebrae at a time roll down. See how low down you can go. Inhale, stay. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time on cow. And come up onto your toes. Reach up, lengthen up. Heels down. Slowly roll down. Inhale, stay. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time on cow. And then last and final one. Reach up, lengthen up, and then slowly roll down. Bringing your legs a bit further apart. Right arm, left foot, left arm up, reach and stretch. And the other side. Lengthen. Let's go 2 more on each side. Stretch. Other side. And then 1 more on each side, squeezing your shoulder blade further back. Rotate further. And then back to center. Squat all the way down, pushing your knees out. Lift up through the spine and then straighten your legs back out. And again, squat all the way down. And straighten your legs out. Let's go for 2 more. Squat down, lift up, lengthen up. And then squat down. Super. And then let's go 1 more. Straighten up those legs. And then squat down. Fantastic. Bringing your right arm against your right knee. Push against it and lift and lengthen through the left. And then the other side. Reach, stretch and lengthen. Let's go 1 more on each side. Stretch. And the other side. Super. And then back to center. Pushing your elbows in between your knees and lean forward. And gently and cow. And again, lean forward. And cow. And then last one. Super. Lift up, lengthen up, stretch up. And then please go into a child stretch. Stay there. Bringing your arms behind your head. On your next exhale, chin up, chest up, lift up. Bringing your arms back. Open up through the chest. And again, curl and flex. And open up, lift, lengthen, stretch up. And curl and flex again. Last one. And open up. Super. And then come up onto all fours. Bringing your right leg up. Stabilizing through the core. Point your toes up. Flex your foot down. Make sure you're not going up too high so that you're going into the lower back. Keep it nice and stable. Through the core, like you're scooping up some sand off the floor, and then back down for 5. Last 3. 2 more. Last one, and then hold it there and circle for 8. Reaching, lengthening like there's something we need to touch. 3, 2, change the direction for 8. Lengthen that little bit more. 4, 3, 2, keep your leg up and just turn onto the side. Chest up, lift up, point your toes up, flex your foot down, up and down, mobilizing your hip into an abduction, stretching out through the inner thighs more, head more back, chest more open. 5, 4, last 2, and on the last one, hold it up and then circle for 8, 7, 3, and the other direction for 8. 3, 2, super. Keep the leg up. Just bring your arm back down on all 3s. Bend your leg, flex your foot, and then just kick up towards the ceiling for 3, 2, 1, and then a single-legged down dog. And again. Bend for 3, 2, 1, and a single-legged down dog. Stretching it out. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Single-legged down dog. And then last one. 3, 2, 1. And a single-legged down dog. Perfect. Bringing that right leg in front. Tuck your pelvis under. Bring your arms up. Go a little bit lower down. Stretch and lengthen. And then straighten your leg out. And again, up. Reach. Stretch. And down. Let's go for 2 more. Lift. And then last one. Perfect. Bringing your leg a little bit more forward now. Both arms on either side, and then see if you can go a bit lower down and straighten it more. Lower down and straighten it more, even if the movement is minimal. Keep that leg mobile. Bend, straighten more. Feel the stretch. 3, 2. Last one. Super. And then slowly bring it back. And the other side. Straighten your left leg out. With a nice straight spine. Point your toes up. Flex your foot down like you're scooping up some sand off the floor. Belly button in. Lengthen a little bit more. Head up. Reach and stretch. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1 more. Hold it up and then start circling for 8, 7, Change the direction for 8. 3. Keep your leg up and just turn to the side and point your toes up, flex your foot down. Keep going, open up through the chest. Stretch up, shoulders down, nice long neck. Super. Let's go for 5, 4. Last 2. Hold your leg up on the last one and start circling for 8. Point those toes, stretch up more. 4, 3. And then change the direction for 8. 3, 2. Keep your leg up and bring the other one down, the other arm. And then I'd like you to bend your left leg, flex your foot, and kick up for 3, 2, 1. And then a single-legged down dog with the right. And again. Kick up for 3, 2, 1. Single-legged down dog. 3, 2. Single-legged down dog. And then last one. For 3, 2, 1. Single-legged down dog. Perfect. Bringing that left leg to the front now. Tuck your pelvis under. Bring your arms up, reach and stretch. And straighten your left leg out. And again, bend. Reach and stretch. And then back. And keep going, lengthen. And back. Nice. Let's go for 2 more. Stretch. And last one. Super. Now keep that left leg straight and bring it a little bit more forward so that you can straighten it out a bit more and then bend it. Releasing that little bit more tension through your hamstrings, through your hip flexor. Usually when one is tight, the opposite is tight too. 3, 2, and then last one. Super. And then bring that left leg back and sit back into the child stretch. And then on your next exhale, dive down, push up, reach up, stretch up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, head a bit more back. And then curl and flex and sit back. And again, dive down. Reach up, lengthen up, this time up on the rotation of the neck to the right, to the left. And then curl and flex back. And last one. Stretch and lengthen. Super. And then onto all fours. Here I'd like to please bring your left leg up, bend, rotate, foot down, hip open, bringing your left arm up and start circling for 3. Open up through the hips, reach more through your fingertips, squeeze your shoulder blade back, last one. And then bring that left arm down and then the left knee. And then the right, please bring your right knee up, rotate. Foot down, hip open, and 3 big circles. Squeeze that shoulder blade more back, head more back. Reach and lengthen on the last one even more. And then arm down, and then the left. Let's go 1 more on each side. Left, rotate, foot down, hip open. And 3 big circles. 2. Last one. Nice. Arm back down. Leg down. Other side. Lift. Rotate. And let's go for 3. 2. Last one. Perfect. And then back to center. Keeping your knees a bit closer to your hands. Bring your toes on the floor. And then just lift those knees a little bit off the floor. Head up. Knees are just a little bit off the floor. Lengthen through the spine. Feel how your quads, hip flexors, lower abdominal muscles, arm and shoulders are working. Head up for 10. 3. And then slowly down and sit back into the child stretch. Nice. This time on your next exhale, dive down and then just lie down on your tummy. Bringing your arms in front, chest up, lift up. On your rib cage, pushing your right arm into the floor. Bring your left arm up, bend your right knee and see if you can kick your foot into your hand, opening up through the chest. And then back. Pushing with the left, bring your right arm up. Pushing it or kicking against that right arm. And then back. Let's go 2 more on each side. Feel the opening of the chest, dropping that shoulder down. Super. Other side. Reach, 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 reach. And then 1 more on each side. Lift, rotate, nice long neck. Super. And the other side. Stretch. And back down. Nice. Toes on the floor. I'd like you to bring your hands by your chest, tuck your pelvis under, and lift up into the plank. And then from here, go all the way back down. Straighten through your arms and legs. And then push all the way back up. And again, slowly down. Reach up, lengthen up. And then push up again. Fantastic. Let's go for 3 more. Feel free to go down onto your knees. Last 2. And then 1 more. Perfect. And then bring those knees down. Sit back into the child stretch. And then on your next exhale, gently 1 vertebrae at a time and come up onto your knees. Bring your arms up, chest up, lift up. Lift that little bit more through the spine. And then just go from one side to the other side. Try and lengthen more. So instead of just sitting here and going from side to side, lift, lengthen, stretch, and going from side to side. Strengthening through those sides. Lift, 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 lift like there's something we need to touch. And then let's go 1 more on each side. Lift, 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 lift. And the other side. And then back down. Super. And then sit down. Straighten those legs out. Hold on to your feet. Pull on your toes, lift and lengthen. Pulling on your left toes. Bring your right arm up, reach, stretch towards the ceiling, going that little bit further. And then the other side, pulling against the right. Bring your left arm up, stretch and lengthen. Back. Now point your toes, reach, and then just go half roll back. Stay there Lift a bit more through the upper body. Now look at your belly button and see if you can exhale 5 times, pushing your belly button more towards the spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then go all the way down. Arms over the head. Right leg up, left leg up. Reach out towards those legs, pulling on your right, bring your left leg down. Pulling on the left, bring your right leg down. One more on each side. And the other side. Nice. Slowly bringing your arms and legs down. Bend your knees to make it easier if you need to. And then stretch. And slowly roll back up. Reach up towards the ceiling. And bring those arms back to then lift your pelvis up. For 3, 2, and then slowly down. Hold on to your toes. Chest up, lift up. Pulling on your left toes, bring your right arm up, stretch. Pulling on your right toes, bring your left arm up. Lengthen. And then half roll back, point your toes, tuck your pelvis under, keep the upper body a bit straighter, but curl through the lower body, stay there. Now on each exhale, push your belly button more towards the spine. And going all the way down, arms over the head, right leg up, left leg up, and then holding on to your right leg as you bring your left leg down. Holding on to the left leg as you bring your right leg down. One more on each side. And now the easier option, bend your knees and slowly bring your arms and legs down. When you touch the floor, you then just straighten the legs out. And then slowly roll up. Reach up, lengthen up, arms back and pelvis up. Hold it there for 3. And then slowly down, one more round, holding onto the toes. Chest up, lift up. Putting on your left toes, bring your right arm up. Stretch and reach. Pulling on your right toes, bring your left arm up. Lengthen. Going half roll down and exhaling. Bringing the belly button towards the spine for 5, 4. Last one. And then all the way down. Arms over the head. Right leg up, left leg up, curl up. Pulling on your right leg, bringing your left leg down. Pulling on the left, bringing the right leg down. One more on each side. And then either the easier option of bent knees or straight legs, slowly, controlled, lengthen, and down. Good. And then gently roll up, reach up, stretch up, bringing your arms back and your pelvis up. Let's go for 3, 2, and then slowly down. Perfect. Bringing yourself onto the side, onto your knees and onto your elbow. Chest up, lift up. Straighten your leg out. Make sure that you're not rotating through the hip. Point your toes up. Flex your foot down for 5, 4, chest up. 3, easier option would be hips down. 2, keep your leg up, bring your arm over the head, and then see if you can touch the leg, toes, anything that you can touch. See if you can keep the hip up, but don't worry if it is too much. 2 more. And then last one. See back. Bring your arm behind your head and then rotate down and back up. And again, rotate down and back up. 2 more. And then last one.
Super. Now bringing that upper leg down. Bringing that lower leg up. Bringing that, upper knee down. And then I'd like you to come up into the side plank, but lifting the lower leg up if you can. So you can also just tuck it under on the other leg to make it easier, or just hold it just a little bit off the floor, chest up, lift up for 5, 4, nice, and then bring it down and come over, chest up, lift up, lengthen up, going all the way down to the other side, and up and over again. Super, chest up, shoulders down. Let's get 2 more. Stretch out through the sides, but always make sure that your shoulders stay down. You have that nice long neck. And then 1 more on each side. And the other side. Super, nice. Swing your legs over to the other side. And let's go into that side plank on your knees. Chest up, lift up. Bring your upper leg up. And then point your toes up. Flex your foot down. Super. Try and reach and lengthen through the arm. So you get that length there, stretching out through the chest. 4, 3. Last 2. Keeping your leg up, arm over the head. And then touch whatever you can. Maybe your toes, maybe your knee, anything. And then 2 more. Last one. Keep the leg up, bring your arm behind your head, and then rotate. And rotate. Let's go for 2. And then last one. Super. And then down. Bringing the lower leg more forward. Going onto your upper knee. And then when you're ready, let's come up, lifting the lower leg up. If you can. To make it easier, just tuck it on the other leg. Chest up, lift up. Hold it and stabilize. For 5, 4. And then slowly down. Sit up. And go over your feet. Shoulders down. And then over to the other side. And again. Over. And the other side. Nice. 2 more. And then 1 more on each side. Super. Perfect. Bringing your arms back. Bring those legs in front. Now I'd like you to lift those legs up from one side. Bend to the other. Chest up, lift up. Stretch out more. Nice. Straighten those legs out even more. Shoulders down, nice long neck. And then 2 more on each side. One more on each side. Perfect. And then bring your legs about hip, about mat wide apart. Left hand, right foot, pushing against the leg, bringing your back arm up. Thumb down, reach through those fingertips. And then slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, go all the way down. Arms over the head. And slowly roll all the way back up. Right arm, left foot. Reach and lengthen. And then slowly back to center. Tuck your pelvis under. Nice. Let's go 2 more on each side. Stretching out through that posterior chain. Reach. Slowly back. Other side. Stretch. Tuck your pelvis under. And then one more on each side. Make it your best one. Trying to stretch out more. Reach through those fingertips. Slowly tuck your pelvis under. Go down. Arms over the head. And then the other side. Reach, stretch, and lengthen. And back to center, lying all the way down. Bring your arms out into its C-frame. Right leg up. And then with a nice straight leg, bring it all the way over to the left. If you have the room, keep it straight. I have to bend it, but please keep it straight if you can. Shoulders down, reach through your fingertips, feel the stretch. And then slowly bring that right straight leg back to center. And swap left up, right down, and then over to the right. Feel that stretch again. Open through the chest, shoulders down. Slowly back, swap those legs. And over to the other side. Open up through the chest. Reach that little bit more. And back to center. Swap. And the other side. Gorgeous. And then back to center. And then I'd like you to lift your upper body up. Bring your arms behind your head. Bend your knees now. Left elbow, right knee. Stretching your left leg all the way down. And then scooping it up with a straight leg. Turn right to the left. Stretching your right leg out. Lift it up. And then bend again. And stretch. Lift. And change. Keep going. Reach and stretch. Working those obliques, activating them. Let's go 2 more on each side. And then 1 more on each side. And the other side. Super. And then back down. Turning onto the side again. This time see if you can straighten those legs up. Upper leg is a little bit in front. Into the side plank with your lower body. Lower body is in the side plank. Upper body goes to the front. So you're doing kind of the down dog, but side plank-ish. Bringing the hip down, bringing the hip up. Hip down, hip up. Same hip to that side plank. Feel your waist working obliques. 3, 2. Last one. Super. And then sit down. And let's stretch this side out. Chest up, lift up and over. And start circling through the shoulder. Rotating through the spine. Let's go for 3, 2. And then 1 more. Nice. Swapping the legs over to the other side. And again, side plank on the legs. Front leg is a bit more in front. Lengthen up. And then just bring the arm down, but still stay on that side plank. And then hip down, hip up. Hip down. Really feeling it in your side. Waist. It's like a dolphin. Side plank. Nice. Let's go for 4, 3. Last 2. 1 more. And then bend those knees and come up. Reach up, stretch up, lengthen up, and start circling through the shoulder, rotating through the spine. Super. For 3. Last 2. And then 1 more. Perfect. Going into the plank now. Hold it there for 1 minute. Tuck your pelvis under, head up. Hold it there. We've done 15 seconds already, looking super. Pushing back through the heels. Feel free to drop down onto your knees. Halfway now. $15 to go. You have 10. 5. And then knees down and sit back into the child stretch. Stretch out and gently one vertebra at a time. Come up onto your knees. Tuck your pelvis under. Bring your arms up, reach and stretch. Now right hand, right foot, but lift through the upper body and lengthen. Embrace these core muscles on the way back up. And the other side. Stretch. Reach and lengthen. And then back. Let's go 1 more on each side. Stretch. Lift. And the other side. Super. And then back to center. And then hands down and into the down dog. Stretch out. Super. Heels a bit lower. Deep breaths. Slowly walking your hands towards your feet. Hang your upper body down. Legs a bit further apart. And then right arm, left foot. Left arm up, reach and stretch. And the other side. Lengthen. 1 more on each side. Stretch. And the other side. And then back to center. Now feet together. Go a little bit lower down. And then on your next exhale, 1 vertebra at a time. Uncal. Come up onto your toes. Take a nice wide full breath in. Open up through the chest. Reach and stretch. Exhale, release. Second time around, see if you can go up higher. Squeeze your glutes. Reach up higher. Exhale, release. And then last and final one. Breathing in more spine length. Breathing in more spine strength. And exhale, release. Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Lovely, lovely, lovely to see you. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you, guys. Lovely to see you.
Thank you.
Special Thursday.
Thank you, Sonia. Thank you.
Thank you. Well done.
See you tomorrow.